Hello and welcome to this vlog from day 2 of the 2024 Cannes Film Festival. This review channel very much providing the bride-to-be tiara of criticism in the hen night of discourse. And again, I have to say, hit that subscribe button. Hit it hard, hit it like you mean it, hit it like it makes a difference. Last night, Meryl Streep received the honorary Cannes Palme d'Or for her work and was today interviewed on stage by Didier Alouche.
When you got the Palme d'Or, it was a beautiful moment. It's a very simple question to start with. What was the feeling? What did you feel at this moment when you got the prize, when Juliette gave it to you?
I felt just a wave of feeling coming from the audience, and it's so much bigger than I thought. So many tears of people all the way up to the top.
My childhood, my mother, I want them back. With these words of anguish, young Furiosa, played by ANYA Taylor-Joy, sets the tone of vengeful rage that runs through Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, George Miller's immersive, spectacular prequel to his Mad Max reboot from 2015. Once again, there are the crazily colossal action sequences, which fuse the notion of chase and violent combat into a series of delirious high-velocity contests between motorbikes, 18-wheelers, and armed parascenders, all attacking each other, while fanatically zooming in the same direction.
As a child, my world was forever changed. My mother was magnificent. And he took it all from me.
Who do we have here?
She's from a place of abundance.
This is our destiny.
My childhood, my mother, I want them back. I want them back!
Furiosa is the crazy origin story of the glamorous one-armed badass from the first film, and I incidentally haven't seen an arm loss like this since the 11-year-old midshipman Blakeney got his amputated aboard ship in the naval tale Master and Commander, and he made a bit more of a fuss about it than Furiosa. It is, of course, set in Australia's vast post-apocalyptic wilderness where warlords in their various compounds rule over precious reserves of food, water, ammo, and fuel. Furiosa, played in the first film by Charlize Theron, was notionally in the service of the hateful chieftain Immortan Joe, in charge of leading raiding parties against rivals and enemies, but fated herself to be a rebel. Now her younger self is played by ANYA Taylor-Joy, a fierce young warrior survivor who effectively fulfills the action role originally played by Mad Max. Furiosa, and that really is her name that she starts with, not a nickname given later, was a kid who was once part of a quiet community of souls in an obscure but richly fertile oasis, a progressive, peaceable place which literally had wind turbines. She is kidnapped and winds up enslaved by the hateful Dr. Dementus, a strangely hilarious villain played by Chris Hemsworth with long hair and a dodgy prosthetic nose. Furiosa is to pass into the hands of the hideous Immortan Joe, now played by Lucky Hume, in whose service she is to assist the driver of the rig, Praetorian Joe, played by Tom Burke. Hemsworth comes very close to pinching this whole film, but Miller keeps a lid on his tendency towards humour, as that kind of comic flex can sometimes upend the whole project. But Hemsworth really is very entertaining when Dementus insists on tasting Furiosa's desolate tears, because he's heard that tears of sadness have a different savour to tears of joy. Dabbing them on his tongue, he muses, "Sorrow is more piquant, zesty." He also, in his conceit, insists on driving a phalanx of motorbikes around like a kind of chariot. But Taylor-Joy and Hemsworth really are a great pairing, and Taylor-Joy is an overwhelmingly convincing action heroine. She sells this sequel. That's it from the poolside. Please give this vlog a like and a share. Please subscribe and leave a comment telling me what your favourite Cannes Palme d'Or winner is. See you tomorrow.